Hey, welcome to the second course video for the song Options from NF and his album The Search. Yeah, it's The Search. All right, sorry. We've been in a lot of NF, so getting the wires crossed a bit. But yeah, we're in The Search. Musically Malnourished. You're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. And in these videos, we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. So let's get in, see what's going on with this song. All right. I love the premise of this song, and it's got a great life principle. When you want to succeed at something, I got to make it or make it. Those are the options. But let's jump in. Verse 1. Look, I don't know what's gotten into me. I could be off my rocker, potentially. Bigger I get, the more they thinking less of me. Don't be the one to insult my integrity. Put down the whistle. I'm done with you referees. Y'all don't know nothing. You think you ejected me? Till I show up in the game like remember me. Just meaning like they don't have any control, right? The idea that whether it's critics or whoever saying like, he's washed up, he doesn't belong here, his stuff's not good, thinking they have some control over that. And I love that. There have definitely been times in history, and you may have encountered this in your own life. I even read a book, or maybe I listened to it on Audible, that it was about, I think, three runners that were in basically in competition separately to break, I think at that time it was the 5-minute mile. Yeah, I think that's what it was, to break the 5-minute mile. And they were kind of doing their own things at different parts of the world, and eventually it came together for this one race. But there was one guy who, I don't know, some of his attitude or where he was from or just these kind of politics within racing, he could have really been the one to do this and been a big contender and had a great career, but because of some of the politics around everything, he got shut out. So I don't want to negate the fact that there are some outside forces that can shut you out of certain places or shut down certain opportunities. But I love the heart behind this. It is just the realization like you're not a referee on my life. And the idea that you can find another way. Now, it may not be the same as this way, but we always have to be careful of blaming why we can't do something or why we can't accomplish something on someone else. If you take that into a bigger worldwide thing, dude, I get it, okay? There are areas of the world we're so blessed to live in with such great opportunity. And then there are places in the world that there is less opportunity. That does not mean that a person cannot have a full life, but it looks different. And so we definitely shouldn't take for granted the places that we have more freedom. And in any situation, we just have to be careful of putting on another person the reason that we can't do something versus just taking agency for ourselves and making your own way. You got to make it or make it. Those are the options. And so basically saying you thought you were referees, you thought you ejected me, but guess what? I show back up in the game. Like, what are you going to do about it? Huh? Like, you don't control me. And I love that attitude. I got to make it. These people depend on me. That's how I'm living these days. Threaten my wife? Keep digging that grave. I had a job making minimum wage. Told myself that I got to get paid. Prove myself. Yeah, get up my grades. Walk into class like, give me that A. Think I'm trash? Put a bag in your face. And I put you by the road like, look, we're the same. Put a bag in your face like suffocate you? In a video on NF's original channel, wore trash bags and the trash truck stopped at the end of the road. NF used to throw some trash away, and now he's making this unknown person do the same to indicate that they're the same. Oh, maybe like think I'm trash. I put a bag in your face and I put you by the road like, look, we're the same. Okay, so he's saying, I don't know. It almost sounds like a violent line. Like I suffocate you and then put you by the road and you're going to get picked up by the trash man like you're trash. But let's just say he puts a I don't know, puts him, all he's trying to say is that he puts you by the road because you're trash. Here's a reminder, I still spit. Think I need to advise you to watch your lip, or at least realize I'm not no kid. Don't Google my name trying to find my crib. Gosh, that'd be so annoying. Write a pop song, then I write a song like this. Do a lot wrong? Doesn't matter. I learn quick. I'm an outlaw. My brain has no fence. Doesn't matter either way to me, because even if it did, I would destroy it. So even if he did, which at times, man, you have to, right? You have to, you create these limiting beliefs on yourself, and you got to tear those things down. So that happens a lot in life. You might wake up one day and it's like, dang, who put this fence in my mind? And you got to choose to uproot it, man. Rip it back out. Used to be employee, now I'm employer, making big deals, now I got to get lawyers. People tell me to relax and enjoy it, but when I kick back, I see warnings. So much time might pass, can't ignore it. Every time I rap and I'm recording, might be my last, so I absorb it, cause I got to make it or make it. These are the options. Verse 2, tool bag without pliers. Intro, because pliers are necessary in any tool bag. Intros without the choirs. New car without the tires. Music without the writers. UFC without the fighters. Smoking without the fire. Cigarettes without the lighter. Austin Powers, no Michael Myers. That's me. That's funny. If I ain't got the bars, you see, something ain't right, like I'm incomplete. So all these things are incomplete. I wonder if there's a tie. I mean, obviously I know Austin Powers and I know Michael Myers. One's an agent, but it's a comedy. The other is a killer. NF lists many instances where one thing is vital for the other to work. The Ultimate Fighting Championship, or UFC, is a mixed martial art fighting company located, yes. Michael Myers is the main actor in the popular Austin Powers series, which premiered in the late 1990s. Oh, okay. Wait. What? Mike Myers. Okay. So obviously what he's trying to do is say Austin Powers without Mike Myers to tie in with all of that, but also saying he's not Austin Powers. He's Michael Myers, who is the killer on Halloween, right? Yeah. So he's tying the two together. Austin Powers, Mike Myers, but actually Michael Myers. I think I got that right. If I ain't got the bars, something ain't right, like I'm incomplete. Outcast, yes, I'm a different breed. If you disagree, make 'em all retreat. Act like a boss when I compete. Take my thoughts into hyperspeed. When it's all gone and I hit my peak, at least I'll know that I took that leap. Because life is a process. I like this idea leap too, because you leap to hyperspeed. And I am not here for the nonsense. Losing everything I worked for likes to weigh on my conscience. That's why I block out the comments. Who's next? I don't know. I ain't been watching. Maybe like who's coming after him, who's going to take his place. He's like, I'm not paying attention to that. I'm not lost in that. I'm just got my head down doing my own thing. Closing my ear to the gossip. I got to make it or make it. Man, these are the options. No forfeit. My course different. Changed flows and I'm bored with it. More livid, never more driven. I avoid timid. Try to tell me I could never be the goat of rap. I ignore limits. I was born with this. You're tripping thinking I'm slipping. I'm enjoying this. Look at me. I'm on the tour selling more tickets. Even if the fourth record didn't sell a copy, I'm going to do it like a hobby. I ain't quitting till the Lord tell me. Now the fourth record, sorry, I don't have my music platform open right this second. Sorry, my nose is itching, dude. Okay, so we had Mansion, therapy session, perception. Okay, so the search is the fourth album. So like if this one didn't sell, but he's still going to do it. I got to make it or make it. Okay, and then it closes out with make it or make it. These are the options. Yeah, no, I love that idea. Like, what are my options? I don't know. Got to make it or make it. I'm make it this way, I'm going to make it that way, but one way or the other, that's the only option. So carry that into your life today. Make it or make it. Those are the options. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for being with me for this one. Hope to see you in the next one, because reading good.